Hey guys, what's up? It's Ryan and welcome back to my channel, or welcome back to school. I hate myself so much. So, it is that time of the year, and I'm so sorry to announce it, but school is coming back. So you know what? Going into my senior year, why don't I teach you guys some things? Let me educate you. So many people who have given high school advice videos basically said, I wish that I had been told this before I went to high school. No, you have been told this, but it's you that can do this. You have to actually commit to this, and you have to be able to do this if you want to succeed in high school. Okay, and no, I'm not saying where am I going with this? I really have no clue. This is basically your guide to succeeding at high school from me, a senior. So, with that being said, let's just jump right into the video and the advice, because trust me, if you're a freshman, you need it. Number one is definitely get your schoolwork in on time. This is something that I still struggle with to this day because of the fact that I didn't start doing it early on. I wasn't consistent. I wasn't consistent. I didn't really hand anything in on time, and that was really irritating to my teachers, and it was really irritating to me when I got my report card back and I was very livid. And I really didn't have a right to be, because it was me who made my own bed and it was time for me to lay in it. And as stupid as that sounds, getting your schoolwork in on time could definitely help you. It gets you in the groove of high school, and it kind of lets you learn the pace throughout the entire year, so that when you're in the higher grades like sophomore, junior, and senior, you already have that kind of foundation set, and now all you have to do is build the rest. Also, colleges do look at every single grade. They don't just look at beginning of senior and junior like everybody says that they do. You know, they don't pay as close attention, but consistency with good grades can definitely make you stand out than other applicants in senior year when you are starting to apply for colleges. So now that I got the whole academic thing right away, let's just cut right to it. There's an elephant in the room and we're about to address it. I know for a fact that you're really nervous because of the fact that, you know, this is where you can make or break, or this is where you can make new friends or stuff like that. Let me just say, I'm just gonna say it right off the bat, really don't care what anybody thinks about you. Putting on a front to please other people never helps you, and it really just, if you do put on a front, then it kind of guides the people that you don't want near you. Do you want people around you that are going to appreciate you for your true self, or do you want people around you that are going to think that you're somebody else and befriend you, and then when you reveal that you're not actually the person that everybody thinks you are, it's just going to drop you like it's nothing? You don't want that. You want true friends. You want people who are actually going to stand by you no matter what, and being yourself is definitely probably the main component to making real, true, genuine friends. And a lot of people say high school isn't forever, but yeah, sometimes if you're really not successful in high school, you could be the most successful person in the world, and if you're bullied, you can suddenly glow up, and then you in college can be the bully. I didn't say that right. You could glow up and then all of the girls will be jealous of you, or all the guys could be jealous of you. But in reality, no, high school isn't forever. But what is forever is the friendships and the bonds that you share with all the people that are in your high school. And yeah, friendships do change up really quick, but it's all about the moments that you share. You know, throughout freshman and sophomore year, all that I did was I just stayed at home and I basically kept to myself. I mean, not in school, I was loud and obnoxious in school, but when I got home, I was an introvert and I didn't talk to people. And I remember I had a best friend, but I didn't talk to my best friend outside of school. Ariana? Why am I getting so many texts? Bro, it's literally Ariana. But once again, if you really just put yourself out there and you be yourself, you could find people that appreciate the real you, and it could help you succeed not only in high school but in life, because you're gonna have people backing you no matter what. Third of all, this is something that I heard so many times, but I really wish that I actually did, and I really didn't have the courage to, and now I do, but it's a little too late. I'm in senior year, and if you're watching this, I'm assuming that you're not. Step out of your comfort zone. Really, there's nobody stopping you but yourself. You are the only person that could write your own fate in this world. So, I mean, why not? You only live once. Your last day could be tomorrow, and you never know when you're gonna fucking die. So, I mean, why not go out with a bang, you know? Like, be yourself, be loud, be obnoxious, if that's how you are, I mean, if you want to be quiet, then go ahead. But I mean, annoying people is really just, it's kind of really fun. And I mean, honestly, being loud and obnoxious could draw people to you. It could draw other loud and obnoxious people to you, Max. So I mean, hey, like, if I'm gonna be completely honest, I was very loud and obnoxious in freshman and sophomore year, and I really didn't make any new friends because of that. But in junior year, I did make one of my closest friendships to this date, and that is Max. And the way that we actually met and became friends was because we were having an argument over whether water is wet or not, and we started this argument. This was probably like the first word that we spoke to each other ever. Just don't be afraid. You should have the courage to do what you want and be happy with yourself. You know, if you think that school isn't for you, then I mean, just ride it out. You know, having that high school diploma could help you out. And if you don't want to go to college, or if you want to take some time to think for yourself, then take a gap year. You know, just never write anything off right away, because you never know. Now, this is of all, and this is probably the most important. This is something that I have learned throughout my whole entire years of high school, and it's something that I've actually have not been afraid to do. And this is something that I'm speaking from experience, and it's kind of fun. Speak your mind. Like, for example, I'm not saying this to be relatable. I am a high school student. Like, I'm not just saying this so that people could be like, oh my god, no way, me too. But there are going to be teachers that are power hungry. There are going to be teachers that talk down to you and that think that they're better than you, and think that just because you don't understand this problem or this question that you're stupid, and they want to talk to you like a child. And honestly, I'm not going to say you should just flip the desk and walk out, but speak your mind. You know, like if anybody, not just a teacher, but anybody is talking to you in a way that you don't want to be talked to, look at them in the face and say, I don't appreciate the way that you're talking to me. Or, I mean, you can just start throwing mad shade or whatever, but I mean, like, that's what I did to one of my teachers in sophomore year. There was this teacher, not gonna name names, I really didn't like. I could make a whole video about the very large amount of shit that I basically threw at her, and then during my parent-teacher conference, she kind of brought it all back, and she was like, but I mean, hey, my mom kind of jokes about it with me, because I always used to go home and complain about her to her, so, but you know, like, there was this teacher, she was constantly trying to bring me down. She was stuck up, she was rude, she only thought about herself, and not gonna lie, she was kind of stupid. And, you know, she had to help me with this worksheet, and she gave me all of the wrong answers, and when I handed it in, she told me that the only two that I did by myself were correct, and all the rest that she helped me on were incorrect. So, thanks. And after my mom talked to her, she actually came up to me and said, I'm not perfect, blah, 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 blah. I really don't give a fuck if you're perfect or not. I'm asking you for help. But anyway, that is my high school advice. If you are going into high school, really don't be nervous. Oh, Freshman Friday doesn't exist. You're welcome. Yeah, Freshman Friday is like a myth. Like, they do it on all those movies and shit. Like, it doesn't happen. It doesn't actually happen. So, yeah, once again, good luck. So yeah, good luck. I hope you guys kick it out of the park. It is school season. I mean, I started September 4th, so I mean, you guys should be pretty jealous of me. But yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing school year. And if you guys do want to stick around to see my school year, because I'm going to be vlogging a lot of it. I have a first day of school vlog coming up when I actually do have school, and I'm also going to be going to Florida with my family and one of my best friends. So if you guys want to see that, then click the subscribe button and click the like button so that I know that you want to see that. And along with that, regarding my last video of basically we saw a man's or a woman's leg in an abandoned house, myself, Maddie, and Max are going to be going back. We are going to see what the fuck is going on in 2 days, and I'm going to be giving you guys as many updates as I can. As soon as the time is near, I'm going to be vlogging all of it so that you guys don't miss a thing. It's going to be daytime, so I'm really not going to have an excuse not to vlog all of it, so just be aware of that, I guess. Just if you guys want to see that, then click the subscribe button and the like button. And if you guys do want to see my previous video, if you don't know what I'm talking about, then go ahead and click on my last one. We explored a abandoned warehouse and it was pretty fun, but I mean, there was probably a squatter there or a dead body, so you guys should probably go check that out if you guys are interested. So yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next video soon.